Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Highlights and Insights, where we are bringing back 6 interviews from Coach Connect, Who of the Hour, and we'll bring the spotlight to the highlights of our conversation with the future change agent. I am Coach Teen, and I'll be one of your hosts for tonight. So we are now on our second video.
So for those joining us for the first time, we are certified life coaches from the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneur, and we're running a series of Coach Connect, Who of the Hour, as community service to our coaches in the tribe. It is our heart to provide support to our community, starting with our coaches through the platform of online connection. I am Coach Sean, and I'm excited to be part of this edition of Highlights and Insights.
Yes, so the Who of the Hour is an initiative to know what is the present situation of the change agent, how is the coach responding, and the outcome presently experienced based on the said response. To echo what Master Coach A said, it is impossible to control every situation, but
Yeah, it's impossible to.
yeah, it is impossible to control every situation and its outcome, but it is possible to control your attitude and how you respond to it. I am Coach Rizal, and it's a privilege to learn from the highlights of featured stories for tonight and earn wisdom from the insights of our fellow coaches over the historical COVID-19 global pandemic.
So we encourage everyone to participate and share your takeaway from the highlights and or your action items from the insights that you will gain as we roll back the stream of the interview.
Yes, so be part of the history, share, and circulate in your groups and pages this video, and let's help bring inspiration and motivation to many.
Yes, so for those of you watching and in need of coaching service, we offer 24 by 7 coaching on demand service. Just give us a call through 0917 586 1661. Ayan. Coach Tin, sino na ba yung next natin na video?
Well, you know what? I never really got to watch the video of Coach Pastor Piman. He will be our second video for tonight. We will get the highlights and insights of his talk. Kanina when I was reviewing it, there was really a lot of wisdom that I got. So let's play the first clip.
Downplaying all of this because you're still able to move, to mobilize. But what is it that you don't really like about this? I will ask everything that we like because I think we have so much things that we like now, no? Tanggalin muna natin yung in the mind of people, if you can go, what is this that, alam mo yon, because of COVID, this is what has happening.
Okay. Siguro, personally for me, Coach A, is yung doer in me. Kasi ang personality ko is doer thinker. So yung thinker part of gusto ko to. So I'm comfortable being alone. I'm comfortable just being at home. Pero the doer part of me, yun yung mahirap, no? Na I want to be with our people. I want to physically be connected to them. I want to shake their hands, hug them. Yun ang hindi natin nagagawa during this time. And yun yung frustrating part for me po. No? Yung physical distancing nga po. Yes, we're still able to do things through technology, but iba pa rin talaga yung personal contact po, Coach, no? Iba yung nahahag mo.
Yes.
So iba talaga yun, no? So yung minsan if you hear, no, let's say your loved ones or your church members, they're crying, parang gusto mo silang lapitan, gusto mo silang yakapin, hindi mo siya magawa. Yun yung nakaka-frustrate during this time, na Coach A.
Correct.
So really, I like what Coach Piman said. Sabi niya, he's a doer, and if you are a doer, it's really hard to not really do something, to take that action, especially when you're talking to people. Pinoys kasi are so, ano ba yung term doon? Very touchy. So,
Touchy.
whenever you are with someone, lalo na if that person is close to you, you cannot really, hey, how are you? May ganun tayo. So, at this point in time, it's so hard for us to really do the physical distancing. Kasi, iba kasi pag social distancing, di ba? So, ikaw po, Sean, how do you feel about the physical
Oh,
distancing?
medyo challenging siya eh. Kasi isipin mo, di ba, sabi nga ni Coach Pimans especially, si Coach Pimans po pala is a pastor, if you see his name, pastor po siya, he's a senior pastor for his church. Na when a pastor is used to, di ba, having that interaction with people, tapos biglang nawawala. And I think that's one of the biggest challenge din as well as of this time in the
Oo,
COVID.
dapat
Ikaw po,
malayo
Sean,
lang.
Di ba? Parang hide lang kasi physical distance eh. Oh, ganun lang.
Kaya nga po kami may distance din kasi
distance din.
we're following the directives of the government of the physical distancing.
And that's the biggest challenge is to really, okay, what now? What can you do now because of the the physical distancing? Ano yung pwede mo gawin and utilize? And there's a lot of things that you can do naman eh. But you need to do something about it.
Yep.
Because people don't do something about it. They just think, oh, because it's limiting, yada. Wala nang nangyayari. So yun lang, be the doer. So for you right now, you watching, what is that one thing that you have been avoiding to do at this time?
Yun.
Yun lang.
Yun lang. Second clip, please.
Oo.
Ayan, ano mo na?
As sabi pa ni Coach A, but we can challenge ourselves on how else we can express. And we can use nga yung tinuro ni Coach A na love bamboo. Love bamboo.
Mamaya gagawin natin
Gagawin natin pala.
Turuan natin sila. Okay, next clip,
Yeah,
please.
the first thing I want to share with our people is, at the very least at the very least, do not turn an already bad situation and make it worse. Yun man lang po, yung minimum, no? yung bare minimum po. Na? Kasi I think tayong mga humans, sadly, we have this tendency po to turn a bad situation and make it even worse. No, usually na-aggravate po natin. So, many people, alam ko hindi sila, they don't consider themselves to be, quote-unquote leaders. But I want to tell them is, at this time, yun man lang, at the bare minimum, we are already facing a crisis, but don't make it worse na po. So, for example, if watching the news or being online 24/7 is bringing out the worst in you, then baka mag-detox ka muna. Mag-social media detox ka muna.
I like it.
Mag-social media distancing ka muna kasi hindi po siya nakakatulong po sa'yo. I know you want to be informed and just like the rest of us. Pero again, siguro ito yung time na we have to learn to take care of ourselves. No? Hindi po masama ang self-care. Iba po ang self-care sa selfish. No? Ang selfish po is tayo lang ang iniisip natin. Ang self-care naman is iniisip natin paano tayo magiging healthy enough so that maging blessing din po tayo sa ibang tao. So,
yun. So, Coach Rizal, ikaw ba, do you know someone na pag may nakita lang news negative agad yung nakita instead ng positive?
Marami.
Marami.
Hindi ba?
Madami.
Oo, kasi isa yan yung isang, yung reflection yan, yung nakikita mo sa newsfeed ng Facebook.
Yeah.
Kasi doon marami. So, yung kinakapture nila, ano yung sinishare. So, madami tayo. May ganun mindset.
Sabi ko nga if you're not gonna be able to help other people by reposting or posting, huwag mo nang gawin. If it's negative, it's not positive. It will just increase the anxiety and the fear of the person. Huwag na. Kasi hindi ka nakakatulong nakakasira ka pa.
Yeah.
Sabi nga ni Coach A dito, Coach, bare minimum, don't turn a bad situation to turn it worse.
Oo, kasi minsan, ang karamihan actually, mahilig na nakita na ang negative, ipapound pa dun sa negative. Parang, ayun, ang dami nang namatay, so magdudwell na dun, di ba? Tapos lahat ng negative ang hahanapin. Parang may ganun, madalas may ganun.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, it's good to be informed, but please validate the information. Para sa inyo yun, hindi naman para sa ibang tao.
So, my challenge would be, if you see something positive in the news, how can you see if you can see something negative, what can you see positive out of it? Yun na lang siguro, no?
It's beautiful. Okay. Sige. Move forward tayo.
Next
Next.
clip, please.
Sorry po sa Diyos na if I were to hear the heartbeat of God, I think what God will be saying to us is that, my child, everything that I allow you to go through is for your own good. So this is to bring out the best in us. No, so many kasi, I think, kung meron din po kasing sakit, no, ang mga Christians, so I put myself in that category. Minsan tayo mga Christians, mahilig tayo sa negative news din po. Very ironic kasi the gospel we preach is literally called good news. Pero tayo kaming mga Christians, so kaming mga pastor, we have this weird talent of turning or sharing the good news in a negative manner. So kaya nga maraming tao tingin nila kay God. God is, judgmental, God is strict, God is in favor of punishing people. So ito, 'di ba, madami nagsasabi itong coronavirus, judgment daw ni God ito. But I think ang mas tamang perspective is that to see everything na nothing passes to us that doesn't first pass through the hands of God. And everything that everything that passes through the hands of God, once it touches us, it is meant to bring out the best in us. So, ito yung gusto ko pong sabihin sa mga tao na itong coronavirus, ang intention ni God dito is para lumabas yung pinaka-best version of us. So, hindi po to para lumabas yung pangit sa atin, hindi po ito para lumabas yung negative po sa atin. There's already enough of that already. Hindi kailangan ni God ng coronavirus to bring out the worst in us. We're already doing it. We do it well by ourselves, no? Even without the coronavirus.
Ganda nun eh. Ikaw, Coach Sean, Father Sean. Madalas mo kasi siyang tawaging Father at napagkakaroon. So, how do you feel about God's heartbeat? Is it really a punishment for us? Or, gusto ko kasi yung sinabi ni Coach Piman eh, nothing comes, yung in the hands na hindi dumaan sa kamay ni God.
Oo. Alam mo, dati, before I got certified as a life coach, medyo negatibo yung perspektibo ko ng ganyan eh. Pag medyo hindi maganda, kasalanan ni Lord. Sabi nga nila, binibigyan ka ng trials, not because God hates you, but it's because God loves you and He wants you to be a better version of yourself. And yun nga yung ang ganda ng sinabi ni Coach Pastor Pimans na tingnan kasi yung pag dumaan kay Lord, dapat makikita mo kung ano yung nagiging growth mo, ano yung nagiging improvement mo.
Yeah, sabi nga ni Master Coach A, everything that God allows is to bring out the good. Sabi pa nga, nothing passes through us without passing first the hand of God.
How do you interpret that, Coach?
In sovereign will, that God is in control. So, it is up to us how we would respond. Yun, tanong ulit. Parating kay Boy natin na who are you becoming in that process?
How do you want to respond? Para after this, hello, Toffee. Word si Toffee pala.
Hello, Toffee.
Hello, we miss you, Toffee.
Miss you, Toffee. Pero yun talaga, no? Who are you becoming after all of this has come to pass?
May naalala kong question si Master Coach Jasmine eh. Yung parang, dun sa who do you want to become after? Do you want to be, Parang, do you want to suffer or get the reward? Do you want to heal or to hurt more? Parang may ganun. So, it's more really of how you respond. So, kayo pong mga nanonood, respond to the current situation that we have right now.
Something to think about. Okay, next clip.
Next clip.
Pero if this virus is removed and then we did not become the better version of ourselves, parang wala rin. Wala rin. Kasi we do not need the coronavirus to destroy the world. All we need is the worst version of us. That's sufficient, not to destroy the world. Kaya kung meron po power, ito po yun. Yung nga, that through this crisis, lumabas po yung best version of us. The good you that you never thought you have. you had in you. Meron po yan. Alam mo, even yung mga negative na tao, maniwala ka sa akin, there is positivity in you. Even yung mga masusungit po sa atin, trust me, there is kindness in you. Yung mga impatient po sa atin, trust me, there is patience in you. I-allow mo lang na lumabas yan. At lalabas po yan. And pag naging ganyan na po tayo sa isa't isa, we are a blessing to each other, we're kind to each other, we're patient towards each other. Imagine the kind of world that we can create pa po into the future.
Ang ganda na. So, sobrang ganda ng sinabi niya. Kung nakita niyo si Coach Harry, biglang naghinto sa sign language. Kaya, for those who's watching po, replay niyo po mamaya after this. So, biglang nahinto si Coach Harry.
Pero naisip ko nga, no, what if God immediately removes the virus? May matututunan kaya tayo? Kasi mahaba-haba yung duration ng lockdown eh. In 2 weeks pa nga lang, medyo madami na yung nai-stress, nagpapanik, or may anxiety. Pero come to think of it, the more people that we talk to sa who of the hour, lahat positive na it was a time for them to go back, to reflect, to pause, to reset, be a game changer. Naalala ko yung mga term na yun eh. Tapos gusto ko din yung sinabi ni Coach Pima na there is a positive in every person. Si Coach Rizal kasi nung una ko nakita, parang second summit dito.
Nakapag-connect ako doon kasi nung first date ko na pumunta ng Ligap, di ba? Parang ang sama ng ugali ko. Tapos na-realize ko, may maganda naman pala sa buhay ko. Sabi nga ni Coach A, there is positive in every person.
Kayaan daw na lumabas.
Kaya lang kailangan, kasi nga nasaktan, kaya lang kasi sa sobrang sakit na, ayaw na ulit maging vulnerable.
So, kailangan nilang mag-emotional rehab ko.
Emotional rehab na kasi. Yan, sabi ni Facebook user, kung sino man siya, even the negative people has something positive to share. Correct ka dyan, tamang-tama yan. Kaya dapat ipakita mo yung positivity mo by showing us who you are. Hindi lang Facebook. That's the beauty of it na hindi naman ang tao pinanganak na masama.
May question ka, Coach, din sa what if we... Hello, Coach Vlad.
Si Coach Vlad.
Si Coach Vlad pala
yung Facebook user lang kasi yung mabas eh.
Na may sagot agad
Ikaw,
si Lloyd.
Coach Vlad. Ay, kaya na naman nakalagot na kay Master Evie. Ikaw, if God immediately removes the virus, what is our situation now?
Personally, life will just pass you by because we are so used of allowing life to pass us by. Mabilis eh. Yes?
Oo nga.
Tawa si Mas.
Kasi feeling ko,
with your question, Coach, kasi itong moment of pause talaga, you are forced to pause.
Tigil.
Tigil
talaga.
So, it's not just happening here, like all over the world.
Yeah.
So, there is a statement, sabi ngayon ni Coach KJ, which sa papanood natin mamaya, there is a story, like there is a message for you.
Yeah. And that's the question to everyone. If you reflect on what's happened to you in the last 12 days, 11 days of the quarantine.
Oh,
2 weeks na siya.
2 weeks na.
Hindi ko man naisip
diba?
What have you become in the process? In that 2 weeks, what did you discover within you?
Who are you becoming? Okay?
Next clip, please.
Of this moment, what is the greatest shift in your life that life coaching was able to influence to you on a positive note? Ano yung significant na shift or the greatest shift in your life?
Okay. Magiging vulnerable po ako dito kasi yan ang turo din ni Coach A sa atin.
Thank you.
Prior to coaching, Coach Sean, parang datang tingin ko, ako lang ang magaling. Kasi ako yung the answer man, na ako si Mr. Fixer. 'Yon. Pero through life coaching, ngayon nakikita ko na po yung goodness saka yung greatness sa ibang tao. Na minsan nga even kung some people who approach me, they're begging me to give them the answer. Sabi ko, no. Kaya mo 'yan. Okay? Yung sagot sa tanong sa mga pinagdadaanan mo, it lies inside of you. Now, as a coach, tutulungan ko lang na mailabas yan. No? Pero, believe me, there is goodness, there is greatness, there is so much potential in you Yan po ang biggest shift na natutunan ko, Coach Sean.
Ganda nun. What's your take on that, Coach Reese? Parang, kasi pag pastor, ang interpretation ko, sa akin lang naman yun eh, hindi na pwedeng magkamali kasi pastor ka. Anong take mo doon, Coach? Oo, di ba?
Ako ganun din yung expectation ko. Pag pastor ka, dapat everything is perfect.
Parang pari lang. Since holy na kayo, dapat hindi na nagkakamali.
Yung parati nating na-experience through life coaching, diba? Yung responses mo talaga galing sa loob.
Yeah.
Kaso lang yung space or yung mga tao sa paligid mo, naapektuhan din sila doon sa response mo. So perhaps yung exposure natin for the longest time, ganun yung nakikita natin. For truth is, kasi nanggagaling din sa kalooban. So ang ganda kung paano nilabas ni
Coach
ni Pastor, ni Coach Pas.
Parang, he was never afraid or he never felt humiliated exposing himself in saying yung vulnerability niya.
Yung feeling niya siya yung tama.
Coming from a pastor, no, na of high stature, I think yun yung beauty din ng life coaching kasi na nailalabas mo talaga yung vulnerability mo. Not for you to be to be broken, but to build you up and be a better person.
So yung iwan nating question is, how vulnerable are you?
How vulnerable are you? At dahil tayo'y vulnerable din, jump na po tayo sa next clip.
Sorry about that.
Okay. P-Mans, can you give again a short version of that?
So if we're going to
Greatness.
level up na, let this crisis situation not only bring out the goodness in you, but the greatness in you.
Yeah.
Yun. Parang let the goodness in you or the greatness in you shine in this current crisis. Pero paano ba kasi natin ilalabas yung goodness or greatness? May action forward ba tayo? Action steps to really move forward on how can we share? Baka may maisip tayo.
I think the biggest thing that for those watching, tanungin mo lang sa sarili mo, what are your strengths? Yun muna. Or what are you good at? O kung wala naman akong good sa akin, ano yung mga ginagawa mo na nag-i-enjoy ka? Yun na lang muna. As simple as that. Na ilabas mo, ipakita mo siya. Kasi minsan, di ba, ayaw natin pakita, ayaw natin i-live kasi nakakaya. Because when we were growing up, napapahiya tayo ng mga friends natin, ng mga parents natin, pinagsasabihin tayo na hindi ka ganyan, hindi ka magiging ganito. And for once in your life, because you're at home anyway, and for some of you maybe just watching Netflix or videos, maybe it's about time na ilabas mo, i-record mo lang. Tapos yun nga, after 10 years, panoorin mo ulit, tingnan mo kung sino ka nagiging.
COVID-19 is a global thing. So perhaps after 10 years na, ano ba yung ginagawa mo at this very moment? Was felt the difference. Sabi nga ni Coach Bulado, relate much to Coach Pastor. Vulnerability opens door to heartfulness.
Oh wow, vulnerability opens door to heartfulness. Ibig sabihin, buong-buo at na nag-overflow ang puso. At sabi ni Coach A, you can start right where you are. Ganda. Hindi mo kailangan lumabas ng bahay. Wala ka din naman choice eh. Stay ka pa din sa bahay.
Doon ka lang din.
Diyan ka lang din. Huminto at asikasuhin at intindihin kung ano ba talaga ang nasa puso at pwedeng isang puso.
And kung ano man yung negativity mo, let's pause and parang mag-pros and cons tayo. Baka naman kasi lahat na lang nangiisip mong negative. Ikaw lang naman yung nagbigay mo sa sarili mo. Pero other people see you as good. So maybe it's really time to reflect and see what is really good in you.
Okay, thank you. Sige, doon na po tayo sa next clip.
Okay, I will miss you today, but I will still be online. Okay, so no face-to-face yet, but to all the people in Horizons, okay, I will still be doing my kapihan night at home. Okay, so iba lang ang coffee shop ko mamaya, but I will still come out at 8 o'clock. But P-Mans, we will be sharing this for those, of course, wanting that itong intimate relationship, itong connection. Final word mo sa kanila for today.
Yun, so ano lang, stay connected. Hindi
Love it.
man po physically, pero yun, through technology, kung like in some cases, medyo putol-putol yung mga online connection natin. Kahit na sa ano man lang, cellphone, email. Ngayon po,
Text.
more than ever, Coach A, ang nakikita
Yeah.
kong need ng tao, hindi lang po physical health, kundi relational health po. Na ang tao po naglo-long for connection po. So, yun, just
Okay.
stay connected, take advantage of this lockdown to connect with your family, connect with loved ones. Huwag na natin hintayin yung bukas to say I love you, to express our love and appreciation for each other. Sana let's live like that each and every day, even without this crisis.
Ganda, no? Add ko lang siguro, bakit yung mga cellphone tsaka gadget gina-charge, pero sa relationship natin, ayaw natin i-charge?
Naano ako doon, wait. Nagkakawin.
Oh, kasi stay connected eh. Because if you think about it, when you are actively connecting with people, you're recharging that person kasi transference of energy eh.
Yeah.
Imagine mo, kung ando ka lang, nakakulong ka lang sa kwarto mo at wala kang kausap, di ba nakakabaliw? Nakakabaliw na wala ka nakikita mo lang yung screen mo, but there's no feedback. And if you continuously having that connection, di ba, ang ganda?
Belongs for relational connection in your life needs. So it's more of kung ikaw may kasama ka sa bahay at hindi na siya lumalabas sa kwarto niya,
Diba?
perhaps it's time to not to read that door, and really take advantage of the lockdown.
Wow, galing Coach Manchudio. Oo nga, Coach, nagulat ako doon. Hindi ako ready.
Narisip ko eh. So, sabihin.
Charge.
Oo, diba?
So at the end of the day, since we have this crisis, we cannot control this, but we can control our responses. And the most important thing that we have now is the opportunity to really reconnect with each other. Kasi di ba, in the hustle and bustle of the world, hirap tayo mag-connect pag nangungumusta tayo, na sagdi tayong nagkabangga, uy, sorry, busy kasi. So why not take this opportunity to really reach out? Meron naman pong phone, we can email, we can SMS, we can chat through Facebook, meron din Viber. So it's really time to go back to the basics, which is going back to your relationships and reconnecting with the people that we love and even the people that we hurt.
Yeah.
Kasi at the end of the day, we don't know what tomorrow will bring us. Maybe it's the opportune time to really connect and say, I forgive you, I love you.
Wow!
Nakagip ko lang din po na. So maglalabang na.
Ako, ang tanong ko lang sa kanila, ito galing naman sa iyo to. If tomorrow never comes, what will you do today? At dahil dyan, si Coach Tin ay magpapakita kung paano maglalab bamboo because of physical distancing. We'll show to everyone. Lab bamboo po, ito po ay ginawa namin para po dun sa physical distancing. Pero hindi po. This is just to overflow. Kasi overflowing, kailangan po ipasabog ang ating mga puso sa madlang people. Coach Tin?
So, love, bam, boom!
Labang boom. Yan.
So, yun po. See you again sa third video natin for the Coach Connect highlights and insights.
Okay, we'll
Bye
talk
for
to you again.
now.
Bye!